What's good, y'all? Okay, so I just finished watching Ariana Grande's new documentary about her Sweeten the World tour, which was just released on Netflix, and I have a few thoughts. Yeah. So, first and foremost, I consider myself a passive fan of Ariana's music. It's most of her music offers good boppage, a good time, something to dance to, a little twerk, some, But for the most part, I don't like go looking for what Ariana is doing. I usually happen upon whatever it is she's released, just like this documentary. And so yeah, I'm a passive fan. I'm not a stan, unfortunately, for those who are. But I can appreciate what she does and what she offers. And what she offers is um, what she offers is a very high ponytail. She offers a few runs. She got a few runs she likes to repeat in every song. She has such a breathy voice that carries across the tracks. Yeah, Ariana is a cool girl. Um, Her personality, from what I've seen in this documentary, comes across as very, laid back. She's just kind of a chill person. She seems to be really nice and sweet. She's very grateful to all of her dancers and lighting people and sound people. And her mom seem to have a close bond, and that's always nice to see. Um, Ariana does not, what she doesn't do is give you a spectacular show. So this documentary is surrounding her world tour, and I think most of it was filmed at just the London leg of the tour. And so, from what I saw of this concert, nothing blew me away. It was, to me, the epitome of mediocrity in performance. The concept of the whole theme, it's nothing, literally nothing was spectacular about it. Nothing was special. It was just a very average concert. Um, she had a, semicircle kind of hook looking stage set up, and there were these two kind of spheres on the wall, and there was a projector projecting images throughout the entire concert. With that said, there wasn't too much interaction with the set itself. She didn't, there weren't too many moving pieces. The concert opens with this long lunch table. It looked like a cafeteria table. Perhaps it was an allusion to the final dinner, Jesus and his disciples. That could have been a possibility too for the thought process there. But everybody was climbing on top of the table and rolling around like we were in a scene of Camp Rock. And it was, yeah, it was very, very, very average. I was just like, even the choreography itself was a lot of just spinning and flipping over of the legs and, on top of the cafeteria table for about the first half of the concert. And that's what that was. Other than that, Ariana is not a dancer, and she has never claimed to be that, so I do not discredit her for that. She has vocals, and yeah, that's what that is. I did enjoy the energy that she brought on stage along with her dancers. There was one segment in particular that I really found interesting where she was interacting with the audience, segueing into Seven Rings. They did a costume change on stage. They threw on some pink jackets, and she asked the audience if they thought that she looked cute, and they seemed to have thought so. And she proceeded to then sing Seven Rings. What else? Oh, her mom saw a girl crying out in one of the hallways of the arena. Her mother and her were standing together, and the girl was scared of heights. She had had a seat up at the top in the nosebleed section of the arena, and she was crying because she was scared of being up that high. I understand. I feel that way too whenever I go up that high. Luckily, I don't have to that much, but yeah. So she was crying, and Ariana's mother was like, "Yeah, get her a ticket. Let's bring her down to the floor," and that was so nice to see. Very philanthropic of her. Yeah. Um. What else? What else? Um. Like I said, I Ariana's performances don't wow me. The concert didn't wow me. There wasn't anything that I found moving. Um, was it entertaining though? That's the question. At times, yes, at times. I think she is a pop star, and with that, she has a lot of popular songs on her track list, and she is able to play them up and sing them back to back and keep everyone dancing and engaged in that way. But it just it was just okay. All right, thank you for documenting your mediocrity for us here today. And I'm sure Netflix paid her a bunch. You know, and thinking back to Homecoming, Beyonce's documentary, of course, of her Coachella performance, and I'm not comparing these two as artists. I am comparing their work ethic and the product that is released, and comparing simply the work. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, so those are my thoughts. You all let me know what you think. If you've watched the documentary or if you even attended the Sweetener World Tour, how was it in person, you know? Was it any different than what we saw in the documentary? Was it more lit? Did you feel it was above average, the performance that she gave, the concert she put together? And I mean, too, I think it was her manager, Scooter Braun. He was saying that he was so proud of Ariana for this concert because it was a step above what she had been doing even 6 to 8 months ago. And that to me was quite sad. I'm gonna stop. Um, I'm gonna stop and let you all let me know what you think. All right. Peace and love. Have a great one.